have you ever been scammed by a buyer? Yeah, I've been scammed a couple times where it was old software and it was a brand new sealed piece of software. Super heavy, you can shake it and hear the discs and everything in there moving around. I shipped it out. The person sent a request like maybe 2 or 3 weeks later saying that the package was empty, and they said like I must have vacuum sealed it to show that it was sealed. And I don't even know how to vacuum seal something like that. So they definitely stole the software, returned an empty package, and I was out $50. And I tried calling eBay, tried to fight it. They wasn't having it, and I got scammed. So it happens to the best of us, but it just is what it is. You chalk it up, cost of business, keep it moving. I'm 16 years old, have 380 listings, and sell like 5 items a day. How to balance eBay and school? You're doing a lot. If you're 16, finish school. School is the priority. At 16 years old, school is your priority. Regardless of what, you don't even got to go to college. Finish school, finish strong, and then you could really put more energy on eBay. What do your parents think of you doing both of these businesses like that? Because I know my mom probably wouldn't have it, because it sounds like you're doing real good. 5 items a day. That's solid. That's a solid turnaround. But stay focused on school for sure. You're not going to come to this channel and I'm going to tell you, oh, drop out of school, focus on eBay. Nah, education is key. So focus on that. And eBay ain't going nowhere. The skills that you're gaining right now ain't going nowhere. So you finish school and then you can handle your business. Peace and blessings. I sold some shoes recently and it's been a week and the buyer has not paid. I sent eBay a message stating they haven't paid. What has been your experience with non-payers? Now, when it comes to people that doesn't pay, right? The thing for me, what I've realized, I've only was experiencing that. I used to experience that a lot when I was accepting offers on items. Now my store is, the price is the price. I don't charge shipping because I incorporate the cost of shipping. So I don't deal with those type of situations anymore. You might want to do the same thing if you start to experience that kind of often. The couple things that I've done when that did happen to me, I would send the buyer a reminder after like the first day. In my description, I would say payment must be received within 24 hours. And, if it wasn't received that way, the buyer kind of knows why I'm sending them a reminder. You can also have it set automatically as to eBay opening an unpaid buyer case, unpaid item case. You can have that set automatically after the 3rd day. That way you can still receive your fee credits without losing out on any money. But once I stopped accepting offers, I stopped having to deal with lowballers. I stopped dealing with people that don't pay. And once I get a notification on my phone, it's literally either somebody sending me a message like inquiring about an item, or it's a notification that an item sold. So that's something to keep in mind. I know for me, it was just annoying. You know what I mean? Just constantly getting notifications and lowballs. And I'm out at dinner and I see my phone and I'm like, look at this. Who's trying to send me a $2 offer for a $100 item? Like it used to be stuff like that all the time. So I just moved away from it. You know what I mean? It feels like the 4th quarter already started because my sales has increased. Well, I mean, I believe it. It's one of those things where 4th quarter sales, I feel like my sales have been pretty consistent for a while now. So I can't even notice like a huge increase to say, but I know a lot of people are just shopping more. Fall is here. Fall is not necessarily here. We're still in the last few days of summer. So a lot of people are going to be, doing some shopping for either some new outfits because a lot of states are starting to open back up. I know in Arizona, the gyms open back up, all the bars and all of the movies are opening back up. So people are starting to just shop more, feel more comfortable with, buying clothes for new seasons. Outside of that, hard goods, electronics, all those types of stuff, we're going to continue to see an increase in sales on stuff like that because people just gonna want to keep shopping and keep buying throughout the next 4 months. And there's no real rhyme or reason to it. It's really just because people are either buying gifts for themselves and people are just, used to just shopping more during this time, especially with Labor Day sales coming up soon and Black Friday and all of those different stuff. We're going to definitely start seeing an increase in sales. I know it's just super important to make sure that you have a solid amount of inventory that you're able to, that you're able to participate in the increased 4th quarter sales. I remember when I first started selling on eBay, everyone said 4th quarter was huge. That's when you're going to start making the most amount of money. I didn't see that. I was still selling a lot of used thrifted items. So I didn't necessarily see an increase in sales for the fourth quarter. It wasn't until the following year when I started doing more retail arbitrage, buying brand new items like Uggs and stuff like that. That's when I started seeing an increase in sales. So you want to keep all those things, keep those things in mind.
For the winner, cause you felt like you was losing, only for the winner. Move just to keep from cooling, like only for the winner, only for the winner, only for the winner. Boy, my heart is cold, and I'm too cool to sweat it. I should've never offered it. I'm tight and now I'm off this shit. You should wanna be a real one. Earn the bases hard